That microphone is necessary for success. Hello, everybody. Ryan, not here, unfortunately. This is Bozo. Did I make this public? Yes. Good. Greetings. Even though I'm pretty late to this dev server thing, I thought I was about to like just run through it and look through all the stuff myself. I'm so tired right now. That's why I wasn't streaming immediately from the opening. What's up, Mose? The breakfast berries. Yes. Yo, check this thing out. This thing is fucking sick. Camo net, uninstallable as a modification on tech tree vehicles. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, dude. That's nice. Does it change with camo? Because I'm in the standard and it's got me in some looking ass type. Yeah, it looks like it's only desert. That kind of looked cursed. It's like so yellow. So far it's only for desert camo net, I guess, because it's very, very, very not forest, very not sneaky, just like this camo. The Vectra simply looks dope, dude. I gotta agree. Hold on, I just fixed all of my like settings and controls so I can actually try this thing. So this is with all of these. God, that's so fucking annoying. Shut up. That is why, my friends, I do not have that shit on. That is so annoying. To me, at least. Anyways. Is the sight stabilized? No, commander sight's not stabilized. Regular sight's obviously stabilized. And it's got a pretty shitty round, but it is 8.7. Oh, my mouse sensitivity is definitely not the same as before. Why can't the dev server just be the exact same? You know what I'm saying? Dev server, you gotta... There we go. There's my mouse sensitivity. That zoom? Oh shit, true. There's also no laser rangefinder right now, which I'm pretty sure might not be the most accurate state that this vehicle could ever be in. Also, the reload's really shit. Isn't the same thing for going on with the AMX 10RC? I think it's in this slot. The 10RC has that same shit reload, doesn't it? God, okay, this looks confusing. Yeah, there's a new UI for the crew. Can't really say I like it too much. Immediately, it's kind of weird, but yeah, this has the same like reload. Just by the way, guys, if you want to see something specific, just ask me and I'll look at it. Check out the Churchill. Isn't that not in the game yet? Because it's an event vehicle. Oh, they actually really revised the UI quite a bit from what I can tell. There's much more borders around these. The 2A7. Oh, true. Mr. 2A7 hungry. Wait, why didn't it give me this? Wait, did it give me everything else except for this? As a test drive? It's rather weird. Yeah, it gave me the 35 DK. Anyways, I have 13 million fucking golden eagles. Can you try dragging things into my lab? Oh. There, I did actually try that. And oh, there it is. Oh, because that's already in my lineup. I'm dumb. There we go. Okay, I understand now. Okay. And then it asks for the conversion, of course. Okay. Gotcha. That's cool. Let me get some of this so I can do things. Interesting. Okay, so let me just order and select a crew later. It also doesn't carry your presets over, so I can't do. Interesting. All right, so we can do that now. I think their proposal where you can drag and drop things in this area is more important, but you can't do that yet. Maybe they'll implement that too. No, you cannot reorder the crew slots. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Quad color camo on a 2A7 based. But yeah, the 2A7 HU 2A7 who that boy? It has the roof armor like the 122s, I think, and it has a remote control 50 cal. So it is definitely the best Leopard in the game once again. Isn't that funny? Isn't that just comedy? I'm not really going to worry about unlocking all this stuff because it should just let me in. Buy guns? Why do I gotta buy guns? Brother? What do I need a gun for, huh? This thing is the drip god, bro. I love how this thing looks. Sorry about my voice. Sorry. This thing's fucking very nice. And the 50 cal works this time, unlike the other dev servers. Jesus Christ. This thing weighs like, goddamn. How much is the mine protection? Like two tons? Yes. Is it on right now? Oh, it is on. Okay, I will buy some of this. I am okay. It's just my phlegm is deciding to come out right now instead of earlier when I was awake. Anyone else hate when that fucking happens? It's like, I've been awake for so long. Where's this phlegm coming from? Right when I start to try and talk. It's so random. I want to find out how much this thing weighs without the thing and also take it in. Ooh, 67.5 tons. Ooh. Yes, DWM, I just drank water literally a second ago. I'm currently actively drinking water. I got you. Don't worry about it. 60... Wait. Oh, they have it backwards. Uninstalling it installs it. But not installs it. Okay, they have it backwards. So 67.5 tons without the mine protection. And then 65.1 without. So it's only like what is that, a ton heavier than the 2A7? I forgot where my 2A7 was. Right there. That is actually kind of convenient. I like the drag and drop, okay? I like the drag and drop. And then there was also what I want to look at. What I really am interested in is the 2A4M can. I guess I'll just take it into a slot. Who really cares? Can go anywhere. Because this boy right here. Who that boy? This boy right here has 3 options. 3 motherfucking options to uninstall and install. That's pretty crazy to me. So with nothing on, you got clean 2A4M cans, 57.9 tons. That's actually really good. The armor's model is not finished though, so don't expect that to be looked at. But of course we have this hydraulic pump for the horizontal drive, and the funny thing about this, I already tested this. The little horizontal drive, like hydraulic line, actually has no damage model, which I think is quite stupid. I think this this little piece needs to be part of the damage model. There's no, like, why even add it there if it's not going to be hit, like, you know? And I love this, though. This is nice. Well, no mine protection, obviously. I guess take the slats. Like, who really cares? But this is so drippy, dude. I wish the camo net adjusted its color based on... Oh, there's only one camo for it right now. I see. Somebody wanted to see the Desert Warrior in the tree. There it is. After the Striker. I think that would be pretty predictable because the other warrior is in that tree as well. This thing, dude, looks like a fucking Bradley turret. It so looks like a Bradley turret. It has to be, right? There's no way it's not a Bradley turret. 2 to 8 times? That's not Bradley optics. It's so much like a Bradley turret, probably just because it has the same gun as the Bradley, so it has like a similar ejection port on the left, which is why the Bradley always looks like that. Looks like a weird droopy cheek. But yeah, Desert Warrior, what kind of mods? Any additional armor? No, you just get what you get, and you get APF SDS. No thermals currently, although I'm sure it'll get thermals, right? Interesting. And then there's also the Namer, or Namer. I don't know actually how it's pronounced, but it's after the giraffe. This one's pretty fucking sweet, and it has spikes. Power system. I do enjoy these new modeling things. Well, that's kind of strange. The operation of the above equipment is blocked. I guess they haven't finished doing that yet. Because I'm just like looking at this. I'm like, really? If you hit this, is it going to break other parts that aren't even related to it? It's kind of silly. This definitely is not the exact same as a Merkava 4 hull, though. I can immediately tell that. Oh, and there's a giant fucking hole in it. Oh, wait, no, there's not. Or is there? Yes, anyone can play on the dev server. You just have to look for it and download it. Let's just drop this thing in there somewhere. Might as well take it out for a second. Any additional stuff? No. Let's see how finished they are with the model. Oh, I should have unlocked the APF STS. Turret's quite slow, actually. Is that commander sight on the... It is that little ball right there. That's fun. It seems like it's kind of broken though, and it like starts turning back to look towards you, even though you're still looking in line with the gun. A little bit unfinished. At least, here's the good thing about this. The spike launchers themselves are stabilized. Even though spikes obviously suck still, but they're not... Because the Freccia isn't stabilized, right? This is going to be a menace, dude. The gun depression was insane too, wasn't it? The gun depression's minus 20 over the sides, probably. That's good. Oh yeah, I know. The 9035 DK does really look quite silly to me. I don't know what is going on here. It starts off with APD. Oh, it only has APDS. And self-destroying. Oh, there's a new icon for DM13, I guess. You know, I should have known. I don't know why I didn't even have any idea what the rounds were going to be like. Because I forgot that the Gepard gun was also 35 mil. So it's basically a Gepard gun, which is also basically the Japanese bullshit too, isn't that? Have a very similar round. Yes. Okay, gotta be honest, I do like the drag and drop. APDS at 10-0 with no missiles. Sure, I'll look at the new Ush in a second. I don't really care about the Ush, but I'll look at it. Oh. This thing is not working currently? What was that? Oh, it's like... Okay. I will never understand how Gaijin does their development cycle, because I'm thinking the update is so close that these things should be nearly done. I know this isn't like a critical issue with the site not aligning with the thing, but like, guys, the update's coming out soon. You gotta be like come on. Oh, I am the gun. I am the gun now. Okay, what the fuck? I did see the T80. Wasn't it the UE1? Hold on. Wasn't it? Am I just missing it? Is it not here? Oh. Seems to be not available. Kaija needs to pace themselves. They need to finish their work before it's about to be due. That's what I'm saying. Are you saying this thing's broke? No. I did see that. Please show the new T-72 model. Playing devil's advocate, the T-72A. But yes, I have looked at the autoloader thingy already. It's definitely cool because even if you shoot in this area and there's like no ammo, which can happen after, you know, some dude has fired off and got like 30 kills, you can destroy their ability to reload. If they're loaded currently, obviously they'll still kill you. I think takes a lot of hits. I think if you hit this top part though, it will destroy it. Still, so good, yeah. But usually this shot like kills the crew, kills both of the crew in my experience. So that's not as useful, but it's not killing the commander. So that's nice. Let me see if I can just get one like underneath it. Oh, it destroys it as well if it goes right underneath it. So it's pretty weak to spalling, which I think is a good thing. I think this is good. This is good. This current state that I've just witnessed it in is good. Speaking of states of things, this thing's gonna be pretty... How in the fuck does this work? Oh, I see. Interesting. So it's a buff and a nerf. So the whole ammo rack has become the first stage. Horizontal drive is quite a thing. This monolithic just tower in the middle. So some people would say, and I saw this on Reddit already, that because since the little like roller coaster autoloader was removed, because it used to like loop around right here and you could ammo rack them in the turret, you could probably still do it. But either way, you're going to be able to remove their ability to continuously fire because you can hit the autoloader if you hit the right side. Really, if you hit the gunner's optic, you disable their ability to shoot. You don't even have to hit the breach and hit this like trolley thing. This thing always ricochets my shells. And we have driver controls, which I actually think is a cool addition that I didn't expect. FCS, gun stabilizer, laser warning receiver, and thermals go down if this gets damaged. Oh, and laser rangefinder, which I think is cool. Sure, dude, I'll look at the oosh. Where's this piece of shit? I know, I'm really not stoked for it. Where is it? There it is. That's definitely one of the oosh I've ever seen. God damn, it's even got a steering wheel modeled. Ha 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 ha. Mate, this is definitely an oosh. If I've ever seen one. Motherfucker. Wow, god damn. It's got a gun. There. Let me... I clicked on it. No, the QN506 I already looked at did not receive any damage model updates so far. It's got all the same stuff, which I was looking at and thinking about. I'm like, damn. The oosh is like a... not the oosh. The QN is like a black hole for shots, in my experience. There's a lot of times where I shoot this thing and I do 0 damage to it. If you break the steering wheel, they'd still drive out of control. That'd be fucking funny. If you break someone's steering while they're like pressing the gas down, it would like keep going. Let me just drop this on here because I have to fix something really quick with my microphone. I think it's like removing too much or like trying to do too much. Hopefully I don't break everything trying to touch this a little bit. I think there's just a little bit too much processing going on sometimes and it like cuts out some of my voice. Let me know if I ruined it. Or I'll just... Anyways. CV90 doesn't have a ready rack, so it can... You mean this one? There's a lot of CV90s, friend. And this is a brand new vehicle, by the way, and it doesn't come with the, like, updated internal modules. I love that about this. The Hungarian Leo is not... sorry, it is. I thought it was somewhere else. But yeah, it's after the KF41 in the Hungarian line. And it is very drippy. Extreme drip. Now let's see the XM800T. Yeah, I guess. Why not? Jeez. Jeez, bud. I mean, it's literally just another 20mm rat vehicle, and it's going to suffer just like the RCV prototype does at 7.7, with having not enough pen to do really anything. I mean, it's kind of mobile, though, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta show you guys a head rounds on the PGZ. I mean, that's definitely a vehicle. Is that really aiming to the side? Oh no, that was because of my... Weird, the... Look at that machine gun, like not... They definitely have some kind of bug with like targeting. This probably has 10 degrees gun depression, right? Oh wait, it's... Oh, it's currently not stabilized, I see. Oh, that's bad. That little initial kick on the recoil, and if you try and like tap fire, it's like, ah. It's supposed to be stabilized though, right? I have no reason to believe that that vehicle would be unstabilized. Okay, China. Let me see this PGZ. Hold on, that button, and then... Guess I'll just put it on that crew. Doesn't really matter. But it has PMD 062, which I guess I'll just take a full load of. Are we learning recoil pattern with this one? I like that. Time to learn some recoil patterns, boys. So these A-head rounds, they actually have 59 mils of pen. But they have a terrible ricochet angle. They were ricocheting off the top. And supposedly, they actually do ahead things. I mean, that was like a direct hit. Let me see this guy like really far away. See, look, they're actually automatically exploding around it. That's nice. 2.6 kilometers. I don't think those are gonna hit because they're... Oh, but yeah, look at the fuse working. Yeah, you can see it. Oh yeah, the fuse is just automatically adjusting and showing. They're having trouble doing any damage to it, though. But at least they sort of work. Let me check the Puma. I think my Puma's in this slot. God damn it. No, that one. Let me have some of these rounds which I laughed at many times. Explosions must really have a small range. It's not exactly like a proximity explosion. It's more like a, you can see it in this, it's like a directed shrapnel cone, you know? So it doesn't have like AoE necessarily. It just explodes in front of something. Oh yeah, the fuse does work. Shit, yeah, dude. Now we just gotta get ourselves used to using it, and... Oh, that's why it's not working very well, because he's closing the distance. So it doesn't have very good, like, prediction ability. Useful against helicopters. I mean, at least they're working on it, you know? I'm actually very happy with them making progress on this feature. Because it was silly for them to be in the game without doing anything. Yeah, I did see the back of the Puma turret. At this point, I'm just ignoring issues with models and vehicles, because it's just like, whatever. But yeah, the Puma has internal stuff, too. I assume the model bug was related to that. Just a couple of little random batteries in the back. No wiring at all. Nope. No wiring, no distribution. Nothing. Just batteries. No hydraulics for this one either. I don't know if that's hydraulically driven, to be fair. What happened to my Puma sounds? What? Is that just on the PGZ? No. Well, it is on the Puma. Isn't there a head rounds on another vehicle? I swear another thing out there has the head rounds. M3A3? What for do you want to see on M3A3? Oh, the KF41. True. The KF41. That's right. I forgot about that thing. Oh, this is already in the lineup. What's going on with the Bradley? The Gepard does not have it. I already looked at the Gepard. Who asked for this? M3A3? For what? Explain yourself. What, for the damage model? It is the same. They have not done it yet. They have not done the damage model yet. Not yet. Sorry. Hold on, you know what I didn't check? Is the zoom on the Vextra. 2 to 10? Oh, it felt like way more than 10 times. I believe the HSTVL... Not Master Crew, that's what I was missing. I knew there was something going wrong there. I'm pretty sure the HSTVL also has no changes. Yep. Yep. 2A4M. Boom. I don't think I did a test drive with it yet. It has KEW, by the way, if anyone didn't see that yet. The Chinese MBTs do, and the Vextra is stabilized. Oh, it doesn't even have Commander thermals yet, and has Gen 1 Gunner. I already knew this, though. I already seen the dev stream and saw that it wasn't, like, finished. Even... Dude, I love it when they do this. They did this twice now. When the 2A7 was released, or no, the PSO, that's right. When the 2 PSO was released, they went into the test drive on the dev stream. Mike or Oxy did, and they were like, yeah, it has good thermals. It has better thermals. And then they turned the thermals on and it's Gen 1, and they did it again with the 2A4M, bro. It's hilarious. They did it again. They went into the test drive to show off the good thermals, and it's like, oh, that's not done. Fucking incompetent, honestly. Not those two. I know it's not them doing the development, but one of those developers is like, come on, really? You know what the people want to see. I hope you are connected to the player base, Mr. Developer Man. You probably should know what they want to see. And they never fix it? Well, I don't know if the PSO is truly supposed to... I don't know... like deep details about vehicles like that. Usually I don't know if the PSO is actually supposed to have better thermals, but this thing should probably have gunner thermals, commander thermals at least. So that'll change eventually. The people wanted to see the Chinese MBTs. I believe they do all have the autoloader modeled. Let's see, the 96, yeah, even down to the first one. They have it modeled. The ZBD doesn't have it modeled yet, but it is like pre-modeled, I think. This is one where they kind of knew what they were going to do in the near future. And so it's like partially modeled. And I'm assuming they're just going to flip a switch, change a class, and just make this into the autoloader damage model. And the AMRAM they tested fucked off into nowhere. Can you see this? The Swedish premium 9035 DK? It's not really very finished right now. Kind of broke. The gunner sight doesn't work very well, but there it is. It has like sexy tucked in smoke launchers. I like those. How is the new French line gonna fit? Oh, it's not in here yet. No Benelux. I'm assuming they would do that after. Oh, I guess, well, there's this in here. Yeah. It's a whole new line. Is there any other things thrown around in random places, or just its own isolated line? It seems like its own line. People have been molding about this. AIM-9M's at 12.0 on this F-16. Kind of quirky. Mirage 5BA. What are you? You are sleek and sexy is what you are. Oh, is that a new icon for drop tanks? I haven't installed a drop tank. Don't ask me. 9Js? Owie. When's the update happening? No one knows. Yes, that is the 9035 cat. US F-16? No. And no. Here's this thing. I don't really care too much about air, but I totally will show you guys the aircraft stuff. Anything you want to see, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. What is this? Is that like a drop tank? A drop tank missile mount? Will they model compartments on all tanks? I mean, probably. I would expect them to. But this is Gaijin. Who knows what they'll do. Give me those missiles there, bud. Give me those. What is going on with these? Conformal fuel tanks? Oh, is that what it is? Oh. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Gotcha. That is definitely ugly. That's a little bit chunky. Let me do this with a boom boom bomb and just fly around for a second. I'll try to use the missiles and hit something with them. I'm very bad. Test flight. Boink. Does it have a cockpit yet? Where's my cockpit button? Maybe not. Assuming my controls are actually working. My controls are working. Aim 120 and then... Do I have to press my radar key? I do. And then bye-bye. Ooh, that sound! That sound was nice. Where's the other guy at? Up there. And then just press the button like I don't care. Bye-bye. For some reason, my change view button is not working. Boink. Is my view button still? Toggle view. External view. Oh, I don't even have cockpit view bound. That's what's going on. There we go. Because I don't use cockpits ever. But, yeah. Is this new or interesting? Is this... Because I saw that there was something going on with this, maybe, that was new and interesting? I know it's not the same as the live server. I did import my controls, though. What did someone want us... Oh, yeah, the F-16 with the things. Because it's cool or something like that. M120. And then make the loadout. What did he say? AMRAAMs on the wingtip? And the twin fuel? This guy. This guy. Asking for so much. Like that? Oh, are they not there? Oh, did it not? Oh, I just didn't save it? Did it? Oh, it's down there. My bad. I thought I selected it. Wow. That is definitely a plane of all time with things on the wings. Yes. Incredulous. Can I show my mouse sensitivity? It's at 0. Controls. 0 or the lowest possible. It's at 5%. And my DPI is 800. Functional MFD? Ah. Oh yeah, SU-25 SM3, thank fuck, 12.7. Please go away from my games. Wow, that is definitely aggressively blue. Like what's-his-face said. You know what I want to look at really quick? Hold on, I gotta remember how to use this interface. Oh yeah, I was saying that I don't really like the new crew slot interface that much, and that's because this backups slot is like so unnecessarily large. There's an entire thick full text height divider just to show you how many backups you have, and then they show you the number of the crew slot. This is probably them preparing for the rearrangement because the crew slots themselves aren't going to change. You're just going to rearrange them visually. So I think the user interface could use a little bit of a tweak because there's no reason to have that huge dead space just to show you how many backups you have. It's quite silly. Let me get these big sticks. I want to see this boy. What is this? Is this a glide bomb? Cab 1500 KR? We'll get used to it, I guess. I have a feeling they might change that backup thing because it's just so. I don't know how any UI designer would have passed that on and been like, yeah, that's good. Yeah, all that dead space there. Yeah, we just leave that. We don't care about that. It's kind of weird. So this must be TV seeker. Not stabilized. Interesting. You don't think it's a glide bomb? Yeah, I have no. It's just a regular TV guided bomb, probably, right? Portable nuke. Yeah, I did see the PGZ gets the head rounds. Unfortunately, the regular Gepard doesn't, which is quite silly. It's not even the right ocean color. Sad. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That might be out of spec for... Oh, nope, it's totally within spec. Wow. Incredible. See you later, Evox. If you want to mess with glide bomb... Oh. Got you. So there's that. Does it restrict any pylons? Can you just like smack it full of... Oh my goodness. Ho. Well, hello there. And then one of the R73s. What about here, you know? Wow. That's definitely not a cast goblin at all. Definitely not. That's a lot of options. That's what I'm saying. Holy options. Where's the R77? Is it behind the fucking... Or is it one of these... There it is. I knew it, dude. I was like, where's this little thing at? It's behind the 1500. Oh, the little fins are expanded and they're clipping into the, the aircraft. I wonder... Weakest Russian cast option? On jaw. Bro, on jaw. That's all I gotta say. Where is Mr. Bait Plane? There you are. Can I have lock on you? Does this have HMD for the... Oh, it does. It does have HMD for the R77. Very cool. Does it hit, though? Oh, it doesn't hit. Useless. Have R73s at way too far range. I mean, we all know what K-29Ds do anyways. Or TDs. Doesn't really matter. Wow. Can I hit him too? Get fucked. Wow, this thing's gonna be stupid. This thing's gonna be stupid. Let me launch... Oh yeah, let me launch 4 K-29 TDs and oh, by the way, hold this Fox 3. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Come on, dude. Swedish. This is starting to be like the Challenger Challenger 2 line. Minor differences. Minor spelling mistake. What have you. Oh, look, you can research thermal pod and night vision. Wow. Generous. So strange how this rocket pod starts its research line in the middle of the mod window. Rather odd. Imagine next update, Su-34. Su-34 would be ridiculous. So what do we got here? 75T. Oh, these are basically Maverick G's. Paveways. Of course. RB-99 is the funny missile. That's definitely a plane. It's definitely a plane. Anyone else? Gimp suit research. Anything funny get added to China? Shit. Was there? Other than the J11A, which is basically like not a huge difference. I mean, there's the, oh yeah, the the thing that's totally an anti-air vehicle. With a 25 millimeter. Interesting. So it's basically just a really fucking fat R3. With only AP rounds, but they do have, 63 mils a pen at 6.7. I mean. Turret Traverse isn't the craziest, but it's not terrible as well. The vertical is not good enough for this thing to be firing on the move, though. It sounds like a Gepard. This thing's kind of cute. I'm a fan of it. Can front pen our Japanese adversaries quite effectively. Why have I never seen this before? Do I never test drive low-tier China? They really fight Japanese vehicles? Okay, well that thing's neat. Was the gun depression 8 degrees of gun depression? Okay. This guy is pretty low in the turret as well. I was actually expecting him to be higher up because of these little optics, but I guess he just says stand up to look in those. Ammo. They have not put the power thing on this, but they did put driver controls onto it. Interesting. So the rollout of the detailed damage models is very slow and random. Slow and random. Gaijin. Classic Gaijin. Have I tried the skippers? No, actually, I did want to look at those. I saw those and thought they were very intriguing. Where are these boys at? Skipper. Getting the wet toilet paper. I know, they have terrible armor. It's a pretty sad state for them. So these things are literally just a GBU with a rocket attached to the back. And a guidance system. Well, I mean, that's GBU. So yeah, it's literally a GBU with a rocket on it. Skippers are dog shit, thankfully. Well, I don't want to spend, like, too much time fucking around flying. But I'm going to get a little bit farther away from these ground targets and then try these. Very scary for the Pantsers the tram's now going to see. Oh shit, you're right. It is going to see that. You know what? I was thinking yesterday the Pantser should probably go to like 12.3 minimum. Especially if the Flarock rod is going to stay at 11.7. There's no reason for those things to be at the same BR. I think everyone knows that though. I could look at the new French F-16s. The first one, the 12.01, currently has AIM-9Ms, which people are kind of pissed about. Are they raising the ground BR? Not currently. So this should be my bomb drop button. Is it B? Or is it... Oh, it is, it uses the missile firing key. That thing is going nowhere. Oh yeah, you can see it literally arcing down and losing speed. Interesting, so what if I do, like, this? Did that one just launch? It did. I mean, that looks to me like it would get there. You do have to keep the laser lock, though, don't you? That's something I forgot. Oh, it's gonna overshoot. Okay, yeah, they are dog shit. They are dog shit. They are dog shit. They're harder to aim since you don't have the bomb reticle, yeah. Or is it just like not getting a lock, you know? Not really sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? It was probably like... Because... on the dev stream that I saw, the clip that I saw, exactly Alfarius, exactly what Alfarius said. Exactly what he said. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. There's... you have to actually get it to lock with the laser. So maybe not as useless as I initially thought. Maybe it was just bad. Just user error. It would be nice if it told you somewhere in the interface that you were not properly locking the laser, though. So let's try this. This one feels... oh, it's not going to reach. Wow. Huh. Interesting. So they might actually be kind of good if you figure out how to use them in War Thunder. So that's interesting. French F-16s. Oh, there's a lovely new icon for things. What is that? What is this? Netherlands icon? Belgium? And then... oh no, that's the same. Is that like a modern and an old? Weird how there's these two. Is like looks like a little steering wheel icon. Strange. Well, here's the AM lantern. Cool. Q. Don't need what I just researched, but I also don't need this GE. So we ball. This thing has a lot of weaponry options. And 65 Gs. Now, you see, this is why I play 11.3 a lot, because you avoid this bullshit. The 12.7... oh, I'm sorry, you wanted to play the game type of vehicles. Like, no thanks. No thank you. Is this historical, how the 65G can only be single mounted? I find that a little bit hard to believe. Oh, that's probably not how they do it. They do the heavier ones on the outside pylon, don't they? Just go somewhere random. Oh, I used all my SL. Poop sock. Poop in your sock. They're kind of heavy. I thought they weren't really that much heavier. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, interesting. There's countermeasure options as well. But these are 303 kilograms and these are 226. You know what? I guess it's almost 100 kilograms heavier, so I can see that now. In real life, triple racks aren't used too much. Fair. Fair. Did I not? Oh, I didn't unlock the countermeasures. Probably. Can I have them now? Oh yes, more options. Yeah, boy. With the me when the and then the moment when and then the me when countermeasures. What do they get mounted on the back? Oh yeah. Neat. That's definitely a plane that I've ever seen. I guess I'll fly it around. Why not? Can I play around with the Su-27? You probably don't want to see that. Oh yeah, this thing has a maw as well. Yeah, I just saw that. It's supposed to be a maw. Oh. So those little things are supposed to be a maw? That's kind of a cool flare pattern. Can I show what directions they do the thing in? Oh, you mean this? Thermal image quality better? I don't know. Oh, this pod is not working at all. I have tried the 120s already. I'm not really huge into air, so it's like not really that interesting for me. I just like click the button and kill something. Wow. Well, we'll see if it hits. I don't know. Okay, yeah, the targeting pod is not working at all. Ugh. At least I can still do that. It's real scuffed, though. And there we go, the thing died. They said something about fixing the quality? Well, let me see if I can look at another lantern. This one has it done it. It's got a lantern. This is a lightning. Isn't lantern on the tram? No, tram has its own camera. I barely play air. Where's the lightning? One of these? Oh, but that one didn't work. And this one does not have a lightning. Where is it? I don't know where it is. I don't know what has it. Oh yeah, this sad piece of shit. 4F ice. Rip bozo. The Mirages? And Grippin? Oh, true. Yeah, I don't even play top tier cast enough to really know which has which pod, unfortunately. I need to investigate this sad piece of machinery first, though. So what can you even do with it? I mean, that's a decent loadout of fucking missiles, to be fair. And then for ground, you can get 2 Mavs. At least in ground, it's 11.7. That's gonna be really fucking busted, actually. Has anyone realized that yet? How busted that's gonna be? 11.7 with 120s in ground. Ridiculous. I don't need these maps. Get out of here. Don't touch me ever again. This thing's got to have, like, better engines, surely. This is, like, kind of a modern, you know... You would still take the 29G for ARB? Well, of course. No HMD. What about some bullshit like that? Please have lock. Please have lock. Lookup mode. I swear it works. I swear. There you go, big boy. There you go, big boy. Thank you. I know Phantom's gonna be totally shit on flight performance anyways. Oh, I did, technically. So here's let me just tell you guys why I'm doing what I'm doing. When I go into the modifications and I only research the weapons, it's because when you go into a test drive, you do reference. So you can't equip because when you do reference, that makes it basically like you have all the mods unlocked. But you can't select any of those unlocked quote-unquote weapons if you don't have them researched. So I just hit these and then do reference, which gives me the flight mods, and then I can select whatever weapons I want. So that's why I do that. Camo net. Wow. It doesn't even have better engines? MTU Aero J79, MTU 17A. No idea what those... if this is a similar engine to ones already in the game. F4S. I mean, it's a different model number. I'm not really sure what that means. The RWR is shit too. It doesn't even say it has one. Doesn't it usually say in the, or does it say on the pilot? Oh, it does say on the pilot. That's right. EGI, 50 kilometers. Not really sure what that means, but if you do, then now you do. 7670. And the F4S is 8140. Oh, the F4S has better engines. Then the ICE. RIP. What's with this weird name, too? F4F KWS LV. And then in parentheses, ICE. When you look at the stat card, I would like that to just say ICE. Wouldn't you guys like that to just say ICE? Oh, now you guys are right. And now the modifications aren't showing me the kilogram force. You're right. You're right. Now I need to unlock them if I want to look at the engines. I'm just going to get them all. I forgot. 8010. Which is still not, what is it, 86? 8140. Okay, it's much more similar. Still no Lav 25? That is a shame. That is one of the shames of all time. Does this thing get anything new with its BR increase? No. Germans and their goofy naming conventions, that's what I'm saying. I feel like in War Thunder, it would be better to just call it the F4F ICE, but that's just me, because ICE just sounds better. What have I not looked at much? Oh, the Desert Warrior. And there's also 2 new British aircraft and the Bison. which has R73s and R27s. Okay, yes, the drag and drop. I'm a huge fan of the drag and drop. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Did Japan get anything new? I didn't look. A plane and a ship, he says. TLDR of the 2A4M. It's not finished yet, basically. So there's really not a huge amount of things to say. Well, this is definitely a MiG-21. I didn't look to see if... Oh, it has an HMD. Oh, bruh. Bruh. Oh, yes, of course. Please attack the sun. Oh. Alright, he's going for gold. He's going for gold. He's really going the distance. This is the Bison. I know, it's like the world's easiest fucking kill, but I still want to do it. Churchill AVR, are you going to be worth grinding? Well, we don't really know that yet because we don't know what kind of range they're going to give it. Because in real life, it only has a range of like fucking like 100 meters maybe. Give me the next level of mods, please. I want the APFS DS. I want it. I want it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Where did I put this thing? Did I put it anywhere? Boom. Now it's somewhere. And since I don't care about SL, we do the crew. Does it have a better engine? Let me do the full engine stats and the horizontal drive. Where's me other warrior? Where is it? I don't even care. Expert crew. 550, 550. No composite over the driver, but you do get composite on the lower front plate. Interesting. So it seems like it's the same package, just applied over the lower front plate. It has the driver controls, the power system, some fire control system. Let's take it in. But it only gets one reload. How sad. I can look at the Bison radar after this. No thermals anywhere yet, but I'm sure that's just not finished. What's the traverse like on these launcher pods? Decent, but their gun depression is terrible. And they're just standard tows. Just shoot the gun at something, I don't care. Oh. The Bison radar. See this little quirky thing here. Copio 21. 60 kilometers. Band I. It's probably in the game already, right? And then it's RWR's Tarang. C to J, 70 kilometers. They don't make the Desert Warriors tow launchers fold? I was wondering that. I'm like, because it looks like they can fold. They have the little slot covers. Let me go in there again. I didn't really get going that fast. This thing must be very unfinished because you can fire it on the move at any speed. Which I'm pretty sure is not how tows work. Don't you need to be not moving for the tow to work properly? There's also no IRST, which I'm not sure if this thing has in the first place, but I'm just saying. as a note. You can shoot on the move? I'm just wondering because the wire. I don't know. But either way, it'll be very interesting to see when this thing is more finished. How that goes. Because it's definitely not finished right now. I usually assume that 0 things are finished on the dev server day 1 because they have like such a weird process that they go through where like things are not even finished anywhere close to. It's like so strange. I'll never understand how Gaijin does their updates. Well, you can shoot toes from helis. This is a true thing. This is a true thing. You rigged the Brad launcher to stay up and shoot on the move? Fucking A. You're just like, yo, this is bullshit, man. This doctrine shit is about to get us fucking clapped. Oh, look at this. Oh, I would assume this whole thing is just not finished being modeled yet. Because there's this composite screen up here. In sort of the same... Oh, it literally is like the same configuration as the other warrior. So I'm pretty sure this composite would be expanded upwards. Let's see what this composite can do. Not much, probably. Yeah. 52 millimeters of total protection. Okay. Nearly 400 of chemical, though. Which is, you know, what this is actually designed to stop. You would still probably die, but, you know. Nearly 400 of chemical. It's cool, I guess. 10.0. The very useful composite. Mm-hmm. What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Japan? That's right. There was only... Wasn't there a plane? Yeah, F-15J Kai. It's definitely a plane. And it has missiles. AAM-4. So it can tank an old RPG, which is exactly what it's meant for. That's right. Okay, really? Oh my god, dude. It's literally just called the Improved Boz. Come on, that's bullshit. Why isn't it named the Imp Boz? Come on. You do this shit to the Chaparral, you gotta do it to the plane too. No, 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 no. You could have just named this Chaparral, but no. You had to call it an Imp. And then you call this one Improved, Gaijin. I will find you. I will find you, and I will kiss you. On the, when the, me, when the, and then the, sometimes when the, and then the G suit, and the... I'm gonna smooch you right on your Python 3 there, bud. Did it said aim 120 for the unlock? Oh, was I looking at the wrong aircraft? Oh, I was looking at Japan. That's right. I was looking at Japan. I'm a silly. I am a silly. If you have not known this. That's definitely a plane with missiles on it. Wow. Incredible. Improved Boz. Like, it's such a lame name. Barack 2 got the thingies. The 120s. The derbies. Ah. The derbies. Oh, what a shame I don't have that aircraft. Imagine, like, this is how some people actually play the game. They just go in and just buy everything. I don't even know if I really want to bother, but it does have derbies that aren't on this. So there's that. Flabby Tomcat. Oh, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, anyways, here's the namer again. I want to play with this a little bit. Because this one I'm actually quite excited for because it's fully hull down. With 4 spikes? Oh, only 2 spikes. You know, I'm pretty sure there's some space in there for some spikes, but you know, that's just me. What are these fans for? What is this mini engine for? Oh my god, look at this mini engine. Dude, there's like a, what the fuck? There's like a mini V12 in the back. What is this? What? Does hitting the ammo belt kill it? I would imagine not. Oh, it also only has 200 rounds with no extra ammo. And the firewall's not modeled yet. 54 kilometers per hour forwards. So this is a... What chassis is this? $60 and 25.9. What is this thing? 54 and 10.3. 54 and 23.1. Very strange. Let me see. What's the max engine horsepower? It's probably going to be like 1200 or something. I have looked at the modules for the Puma 2S38, yes. V12 APU, that is ballin'. So it is a 1200 horsepower engine. Just curious. I mean, it looks like a Mark IV. Of course, it's like... It's totally skinnier, though. Or is it not skinnier? Maybe it's not skinnier. I thought it was. I mean, 50 mils, highly angled. This vehicle is currently a mess right now. This is probably all going to be like here. I mean, I don't even... What the fuck? 95 millimeter composite screen, 10 millimeter structural steel, 8 millimeter rubber fabric, nothing. It's okay, they'll get to it. 10.3 also, by the way. This thing is a total troll vehicle, though. Like, let me go back here. And Gen 3's Commander Gunner. Just look at this gun depression. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff right there. That's the toxic stuff I like. I mean, so far, you're going to be able to completely disable this vehicle by shooting its ammo because it doesn't have any reload of ammo. You know what I mean? So as soon as you shoot, you blow this thing's magazine up, it's just dead. But you can most likely do... Hold down spike with the commander sight. I mean, theoretically you can. So the goal here is to be able to see. So I can see the T90 currently, and he can't see my ammo. But if I shoot the spike... Oh, does it actually have to have, like, seeker head visible? Hold on. Slightly awkward. So when can I get a lock? So the seeker head has to be exposed. Which is not how it works on some of the other... It still does the weird spike thing where one of them lofts and one of them goes direct. Yeah, this thing's gonna... I love this thing already. I'm so excited for this thing. I love hold down goblins, dude. I had such an insane game in the Vilcus last night. Just running around like a dumb shit. 30 milling people that don't expect to be killed by a 30 mil. It's like, yeah, bitch, I know how to kill you in your T-72. Anyways, I mean, it's unfinished, but it's looking pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like this. I like this very much. Oh, that's kind of a cool place for the smoke launchers too, back here, like tucked away on the hull. There's none on the turret, I believe. It does have IRST 3 to 10 Gen 3. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Very limited ammo though, very limited. I'm locking myself, watch out, oh no! Yeah, I know, I saw that too. That was pretty funny. 9035 DK, I'll just try, actually, I forgot, that's not really an option because it's kind of broke. It's a little bit broken. 5.3 for this Oosh as well. I guess. Oh, and it's also pretending to be an anti-air again. Let me see if it has like a worth a shit, decent like turret traverse at all. And what the final horsepower is. It would be great if there was a buy all button. So the final horsepower, 90 horsepower, just like the Oosh. 37.6 horizontal and 56 vertical. Oh. Oh. I see. That's very good. So it has top tier MBT horizontal traverse and then like HSTVL level of vertical. Interesting. But of course, it has 2 crew only, and the gunner is exposed to fire if you try and shoot at anyone. So those things are worth considering. Could you please die when I shoot the fuck out of your fighting compartment? Gaijin, please fix dev server copium. Please fix Gaijin. Gaijin, make it do damage. Anyways, oh, it has a shit reverse though. 10 reverse. Can I look at the upcoming Dutch vehicles? You gotta help me out. Which ones are Dutch here? Because there's no tanks yet. This is gonna be... Wait, is this gonna be the widest tree? Because they're gonna add a sub-tree to this. Right? There's the Vectra again. Because the Vectra is sexy. Camo net with blue. Amazing. Ground Benelux isn't coming this update? Oh, wait. Oh. Is that true? The GE is from Gaijin. This is given for the dev server. To every content creator. So the... Because this is Belgian, and then this is Dutch. So you get a Hunter. Is this Dutch? Please tell me it is. Netherlands. Yes. You get a Hunter with 2 AIM-9Bs. Totally not copy and paste. And then you get a Firefly F Mark IV. Definitely has guns. Definitely has bombs. That's an aircraft right there. 1111 horsepower. And then you get this. Oh, yes, this thing with the machine guns in the front, the 8 7.62s. The 8 7.62s with 1600 RPM. 2A7 HU has worse front armor. I'm sure that's going to be fixed. I always am so disappointed when a bunch of machine guns doesn't sound cool at all, and it just sounds like one. Always very disappointed by that. And it gets a 400 kilogram and a couple of other bombs options. It's definitely one of the planes I've ever seen. The T-80 is not in the dev server at this exact moment. So I unfortunately cannot show Bob's and Vagana, unfortunately. I think how everything else is Belgian, other than just a couple of low-tier things. It's kind of sad. Super generic F-104. This one's also super generic Mirage. Doesn't even have cool missiles. .3 German coastal? That thing's 3.3? Where is it? Wow. 3.3 with fucking Strellas. How do I even use these things? R? Oh. .6 kilometers. Can I have lock? I guess it's a prop plane, to be fair. Does that mean this thing's gonna be, like, borderline useless? And it can't even hit it! That's fun. Are they turned around? Where are the launchers? Oh, they're on the front. Look at this guy. He just got him on his shoulders. Please tell me you can lock onto the exhaust of a prop plane. Wait, where is it? Oh, well, who cares about naval? Who cares? You know, honestly, I was kind of, like, surprised that there was gonna be a whole subtree of vehicles added to France, because when you think about it, France really has a lot of... Wait a minute. The whole French tree got rearranged. Did it? Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. I thought the stuff had been shoved over to the right. Because this, if they add a subtree to this, then it's going to be, oh yeah, look, you can collapse these ranks. That's neat. I wonder if that, like, has memory over game restarts. Is there collapse all? Thank... Yo. Alright. Is it per tab? It is. Okay, Gaijin. Okay. Okay. That's actually super nice. I really like that. Yeah, I know you can drag and drop. Oh, it's funny that you can't click these. That'd be nice if you could click to expand it. You have to go over here and click this little expand button. It's not a huge problem, of course. But yeah, you can drag and drop things now. Only from the... Oh, that's nice. And it tells you choose a crew and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah. What I would like to see and what I hope they're, you know, working towards is the rearrangement. Not available currently, though. SL for activities. Gaijin enters the modern era, except they still have strange design language like this backups little tab there that has no reason to exist. Did I look at everything yet? Yes, I know the Hungarian 2A7 has a bug with its upper front plate. I mean, that's what I'm assuming it has to be. 581 versus kinetic. Versus, they got some bugs going on here, though. Versus... So it's missing, like, a good 100+ millimeters. And then there's probably also this that's still going on where... Isn't this my B+ crew? Where this thing still has more armor than the... Yeah. Which, I mean, this might actually be historically accurate. I don't know what you guys think. Because I know this entire set of composites on the 122B+ is a different composition from what Germany uses. That's all I know, pretty much. And someone asked for the CV9035DK. It's really nothing special. What is going on here with the front plate? Interesting model. All of these other CV90s are like tilted forwards. I noticed it because of this front plate right here. This is a 22 degree and this is a 30 degree just because of how the model is done. Strange. Let me get like things like this in here. And 90-30 fin. Is the 90-30 fin like this too? No. Okay, weird. The suspension is just differently... Obviously the 9035DK is very far from finished. It might even have a copy and paste BR. Oh, Zinx, I don't really care about things being off-center. The Abrams is off-center. It also has off-center tracks. They're not the same on each side. Have fun. This thing is currently not finished. It's very broken right now. Blah, 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 blah. It also has a incorrect rate of fire compared to its actual fire rate and sound. Looks like the suspension is just taller. Well, it's like... It seems like it's just super not finished. This thing definitely does not deserve to be a 10-0 either. My kiddo's commander. Does it have IRST? No. Yeah, the MI-24 is fucking lopsided. I love that. It's for like the torque of the engines. The whole, like, literally the chassis is tilted upwards. Something to do about the torque. Cannot unsee the Abrams tracks now. For anyone who is uninitiated. If you see it, you see it. The tracks, like... You see this little strap? See how close the road wheel is to the strap? This road wheel is farther away from the strap, and the strap is in the same place on both sides, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you can tell because the idler wheel in the front is the same distance from the strap. This is because the torsion bars can't be in the same place. This is also on the Leopard. The Leopard is even more pronounced. Look, it's like literally taking a step forwards. It's also like that on the M18. Yeah, a lot of vehicles. Anyways, what else are we looking at today? What's going on here? This thing is not new. Oh yeah, the AMX-1A. That's right. That's a thing. Secondary weapons. MAA-1 Piranha. What? 45G? Whoa. And lizard guided bombs? What am I looking at right now? Whoa. Oh. My brother. I can't look at any of my details, unfortunately, but I would like to. BAFG 230 Lizard 2. I love that name. It's not Piranha? I didn't even... I'll look at it again after. Whoa, did you see those? Doors open really fucking quick? Yeah. Whap. Just seemed a little quick. Whoa, why does this thing feel so floaty? Thermals. As well. No HMD though? Trust. Okay, no H. Good. Now where is a submissive air target for me? There you are. I'm gonna try to do like a ridiculous off-bore shot. Oh yeah, mate, I already checked out the 2A4M. Oh! Holy shit! Okay. Why is this thing how it is? That feels so random, dude. Just randomly, like, some of the best missiles in the game. On a random premium. It's so quick. Oh, dude, what? Can it get it? No, I don't. It just lost its energy. That's expected, because I had very low airspeed. That's wild. Wow. Oh. Have I just never looked at this? Yeah, I just have never looked at this. Right. This thing in question. But it does say Piranha, doesn't it? Piranha. He said I said it wrong. Do I think it's worth getting? I mean, it's pretty... I love... God, I love that so much. It literally just says lizard for the modification. That's so silly. Wow. 45G missiles. Is that the best? So it's a 90 kilogram missile, 7.2 kilogram HBX, 45 Gs, 3.5 Mach. 3 kilometer all aspect. Wow. That's... I gotta do it again. It's pronounced like piranha. Oh. Fish missile lizard bomb. That's so silly. Some of the newest missiles in the game? Oh, is it also like newest by date of introduction? They're extremely spicy missiles, yes. Very silly, goofy plane. Brazilian top tier when? Oh, it also has 30 millimeters. Is that a bespoke firing sound? Okay, and most ridiculous... No, give me... Wow. The missile knows where you are, motherfucker. The missile knows. I did not expect to see that when I opened up this plane. I just thought it was going to be like a 11.0 AMX for some reason. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And then this thing must have gotten 120s. Yeah. Ariete has a really good hidden motor if you go full throttle. Facebook, dude. Type 1 if women are scary. Oh, God. I'm not fast enough. 1. Oh, no IRCCM. Oh, that's true. I don't think China got anything other than the J11A, which I didn't get in my package of new things for some reason. It's basically the same. What do we got going on here? What are the differences? Anyone who cares about air, watch closely. N001 radar, SPO-15 LM, Saturn AL31F. Same radar, same RWR, same engines. Just 12.7 with R77s. Wasn't there things that were 13.0 on the dev stream? Does anyone recall that? I swear there was 13.0 on the dev stream. Oh, is it because I'm in ground? Yes. Okay, gotcha. That's right. 13.0 is the new highest BR for air. That's what I was missing. I knew I was like missing something. Also, the SU-35 or sorry, 27 SM busted. Super fucking busted. I don't really understand why. Oh, never mind. I do understand why. That was stupid of me. For a second, I was going to be like, why isn't it 13.0 in ground as well? Because some of these are pretty busted. But 11.7 tanks are the max. That's why, obviously. SU-35 confirmed. Yes. Big confirmation of such. Because I said it. Any boats? Wow, boats. Woohoo. Wow, boats. There's a torpedo on it. And guns. Insanity. I have seen the 1,500 kilogram TV. Wasn't it TV? I'm sure it was TV. The Russians do like their TV stuff. Yes. 704 kilograms of TNT. And with this maximum cast loadout, you still get an R77. Yeah, I think ground should go up to 12.0. I mean, it should have already, because, like, let's be real here, guys. Leopard 2A7V, right? 11.7. That's fine on its own, because it's just one vehicle, right? But when you bring in shit like the Challengers, I mean, they're not the greatest vehicles. They're fucking slow. And then you bring in shit like AMX, or not AMX, sorry, AMV. Like, these are nowhere near the same capability as the 2A7V. They should not be the same BR. Just like the Flarakrod and the Pantsir should not be the same BR. Honestly, like, yesterday I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Fuck, man. Flarakrod could go to 11.3 and Pantsir could go to 12.0, and that would solve the discrepancy of those two vehicles. But I was like, maybe Flarakrod 11.3 would be a little too low. I don't really care, though, because Cass should have threats to deal with. And a lineup with these two things, I know there's no line of the 11.7, but, Bear with me. Lineups don't always need to be kept together. There doesn't always need to be a vehicle to accommodate things in a lineup. Just spitballing really on ways to rebalance AA, because Cass is too strong and those two vehicles should not be the same BR. I think those are pretty widely agreeable statements. I love this though. I'm definitely going to be collapsing all of my tech trees. No more scrolling for your boy. That's clean. Big fan. Big fan. Heli trees, not really necessary though. Oh, but you can just collapse this upper part that literally means nothing. Thanks. I am collapsing right now. Poor guy. What about the ADATs? I don't know. Does anyone want to see anything else from anywhere? I kind of just want to look at the 2A4M again, honestly. But it's not finished enough for me to enjoy. It's a very nice model. I like that they did the camo netting as the actual Barracuda, instead of just some like lazy, lame stuff. Velcro literally on top. Very unfinished. Pretty sure the protection analysis wouldn't even be different, or maybe would it? 351, that's definitely 2A4. No changes there. I did look at the 9035 DK. It's pretty much too unfinished to really look at right now. Also, this only has one camo for some reason. I'm sure that'll be fixed. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Interesting. They did a pretty good job on this model, though, I must say. You can get like two completely different looks just by changing the condition. It's all, I think it's just like dust and dirt accumulating in the roughened patterns that they add for traction on shoes. At least I'm pretty sure what those are for. They get a little bit dark though. I mean, I guess it's just really not clean at all. It's kind of cool though. This is actually a really good Leo though. 57.9 tons. I like this. I like this a lot. It doesn't have good thermals though, so I can't really look at it right now. Obviously, we roll with the camo net. And then I believe the Vextra 105 is the only other vehicle that has this new camo net option. Which is actually a really good sign. Really good news for the future, because we could see it on more vehicles and retroactively applied as well. How's the namer? No lineup? I mean, that's true. I'll probably just end up doing something like that. Yeah. It's true that it has no lineup. At least it can have fun with the chaparral. And, I mean, let's be honest here. If you're playing Israel, you're going to deal with what you got. So you're going to deal with your 9.3s with your 10.3. And it's going to be not that bad. I'm going to be real with you. Because, it's already bad. So how can it get worse? You wonder if the camo net will make it hard to spot with thermals? Oh, true, because this is technically Barracuda, which is a system that I believe is designed to decrease the thermal signature of a vehicle. If it does reduce the thermal signature, I'm sure it's not going to do it enough to be actually, like, impactful. Well, regular camo nets, like one you would buy like a civilian, aren't really intended to hide. Oh yeah, no laser on this thing too, and slow reload. Interesting vehicle to have as low as 8.7. Because it looks so modern. But like, this is Barracuda. This is like specifically designed, engineered to be like for armored vehicles to like make them less visible. So there are camo nets and then there is Barracuda. They're like, it's a different thing. You didn't die, you make me sad. And you didn't die again. Okay, bye. Is this a worsened Centauto? It does also have 6 degrees of gun depression like the Centauto, which is not great. Is that 6 degrees or is it 8? It's a good zoom at least. 105 sucks a lot in War Thunder? I disagree. I think 105s are perfectly usable weapons in War Thunder. You just have to know where to shoot. I have not personally seen the wheels falling away. You know what? There's got to be a certain nation that has a wheeled vehicle in the test drive. Does anyone know for certain if there is? There has to be. Desert Warriors like normal, but better in every way. Yeah, basically. Pog, I'm not sure about the 2A4M. Really not sure. He said Italy. Oh, you guys misunderstood what I meant. I meant a wheeled vehicle in the shooting range of the test drive. That's what I meant. Here, I'll give you a nice little 2A7HU to look at. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. It has like a slightly wider little like identification marker spot. This one just has a square on it for the Bundeswehr, and this one has like a wide thing. You know what would be sweet if they added? Let's just take a look here. Yes. Wasn't this not in the game before? I swear to God, this was not in the game before. Because if it was, then I would have fucking known about it and unlocked it. Because don't they use this for their ground vehicles too? China has the Japanese. Oh yeah. There are things with wheels at low tier. I know I could do the custom battles, but I don't really. I just don't want to bother with a custom battle. Just don't really want to bother. Wrong button. Test drive. Hello. Can I have your wheels? Can I have them? Let's see if I just face check it with machine guns. It just pops up. Okay. Okay, dude. I'm sure they'll refine it. I change accents randomly? Yeah, because I think changing accents randomly is funny. Why does it have to be about split personalities? When I'm just doing accents, impressions, just being goofy. Wasn't there a mechanic that they... Oh yeah, the bushes. That reminds me of the bushes when that was introduced at first. When you shot off the bushes, it would like fly off. So I'm sure they'll adjust it slightly. Doesn't one have the M8 Greyhound as an enemy in test drive? Maybe China? Or no, Japan. Maybe? No, but they have a half track. I mean, it's the same shit that I just shot at, though. You know, I think it's cool. Oh, sorry. I overpressured you. Sorry, little guy. Can I shoot your other wheel off? Okay, bye. Yeah, Zinx, I thought that that Roundel would have been in the game because I saw I had some progress on it. I've just never seen it before, and I thought I looked. I thought I looked for it. And I thought it wasn't in the game. Well, now I know, and now I'm definitely gonna fucking get it. Because I was missing that. Do you know that Mango can go through early Abrams turrets? She can obviously have the other side? Yeah, I mean... Yeah. What does the Hungarian line look like right now? It look like this. The Note 2i7 is at the end of it. Is the new 2A7 gonna be better than the STRV? Well, for me personally, in the way that I play, the things that I prioritize, the 2A7 in the German tree was already better than the 122s. I obviously acknowledge and recognize the fact that the 2A7 has slightly worse hull armor at 666 or 665, whatever you aim at exactly, and the 122B plus has 740, 750, and I believe the PLSS has less because it's different composite. No, it's the same. Almost. I know they have better hull armor, but I don't care. I like Gen 3 thermals, and that's the end of my statement, really. I also recognize that the 2A7s are slower. But for me, like the long barrel, the better thermals, almost the same hull armor. This thing's probably going to be fixed too. There's no fucking way that this thing has worse hull armor. That would be so stupid. Because it's 580 right now, which is almost 100 less than the German one. Quite strange. This also has the power electronics. Oh, is this an electric turret drive then? Is the link still bad? Yeah, pretty much. China low tier? Okay, we'll do that. 2A7 Spa liner is worse. I mean, does this one already have the thermals? Oh, whoops, I forgot to take the good bullets. Yes, it already has Gen 3s. And I'm assuming you can use Gen 3s on the 50 cal as well, yeah. I wish there was like an option to use the commander sight. Use either of these sights. Because I would love it if I could have a slightly higher commander sight, but you use the main sight. Oh, and it also has some sort of a thing folded up in front of it, sort of like the 122B+. It's not as bad though. The 122B+ is terrible. It's like in the way right here, like 5 degrees gun depression. Yes, you can if you select the MG. I know you can. That's what I just was doing. But what I'm saying is for the actual commander sight option that has main gun control. You know what I mean? Did that not destroy his autoloader? Hold on, you know what? I'm actually going to go investigate now. I'm going to go investigate this thing and see if the autoloader is modeled. But I'm also going to go grab DM33 or 53. The reason that... Because if you select the MG and then you look through it, that's all well and good, but you can't actually control the gun directly like you can in the regular commander sight. I'm sure you picking up what I'm putting down. I know I don't need to take the meta ammo load, but I totally am still going to. Okay, let me go investigate this guy up here. I wonder if there's any other vehicles that would have their internal modules updated in a test drive to shoot at. I know I can just go into a fucking custom and ask someone to help me, but I just want to... Not on the 2S25s yet. It's fair enough. They're, you know, it's a process. It's a new feature. But yeah, this right here would be sweet. And the reason it's cumbersome too is I have my MG selected right now, and then I gotta go select my main gun again. Did they just add the fireworks? You know, I think they just fixed it in the latest, like, patch. Come on, Hill. Let me kill this guy. There was a patch on live recently where they fixed the ammo cook-off effect being not present. Yes, I will try the load to China thing. So let me just see if I can, like... Non-pen, I mean, fair enough. That is a volumetric turret model. Commander... Oh, so this one does not have the autoloader model even present. In the test drive. I wonder if that's true in the hangar as well. I do have the T10A. Yeah, this thing. T64A. Do you have it? No. Oh, okay, so this is just like happens to be... Oh, there's a T90 out there. Yeah. There's a T90. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Please give me my camouflage. There's a T90 out there, that's right. For science. For science, we must go. Dude, this thing is so drippy, my god. I love this thing.
We're going on a road trip, kids. And no, there's no snacks available. Sorry.
Okay, that one does have the autoloader modeled, and it did indeed get destroyed on that shot as well. Did Oxy say that? I'm not sure. I didn't watch the full dev stream. Did they reset my graphics a little bit too? With the effects? Tree range? Why is that not at maximum? What? Why is this not at maximum? Ryan is angry now. Why are my effects not at maximum resolution? Rage. Low latency's off to cry. I noticed that because that huge explosion on the Shoko was like so low quality. Yes, I would like to test my new game features in 8K Giga HD. Thank you very much. Okay, you there. Please don't die. Autoloader, there it is. Autoloader in the damage feed. That's good to see. I like that. And then if I go like all the way down here. Oh wow, that blew up one of his shells. Funny. Well, that's nice that you see Autoloader on the damage feed. Pretty cool. Pretty cash money. This is the Hungarian 2A7, yes. Where's your 4K stream? Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, quickly, someone wanted to see the 2A4M and its smoke launchers. Oh, there they are. They're on the back. It's just like the PSO, I believe. Yeah, it's just like the PSO just tucked in back there. PSO seems to have very similar composites to this. These composites are thicker. Oh, but they're not volumetric though, so they only are 100 millimeters, even though they're definitely thicker than that. So I hope they update this model. I mean, the composites on the front aren't even present, so they're still working on it for sure. Low tier China. It talks him into a new monitor and sends him a... So, you know, I think I actually could do the 4K thing pretty easily. Also, if anyone hears any noise, there is indeed construction going on literally right outside of my house. Like, there is an excavator digging up the street, like, probably less than 20 feet line of sight from me. Oh, and it just disappears? Oh, it probably disappears once it stops moving. Well, these test drive vehicles are kind of strange, so I don't know, maybe if I like push it around? Yeah, there you go, there you go. It just had to update its game state. So theoretically then, if I do this, then it won't update its game state. And it also won't break the wheel. There you go, thank you. And then if I touch it, there you go. Yeah, okay. It's just because the test drive vehicles are represented in a strange way. Well, that's cool. You know what else is cool? 50 cals penning you in the face. Oh, look, he has his tires back. Or some of them. He had the other side tires back. Not that one, though. Now that one came back. Oh, is it individual? I guess that would make sense because that's how the repairing works for the rest of the game. Can a 37 just shoot him clean off? Okay. 50 cals breaking a wheel off is definitely not very realistic. And then, okay, well, they still have some work to do. There you go, bud. There you go, big boy. That should definitely not make it just orange. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now you guys deserve to die. Bye-bye. Night-night. Okay, so that's cool. They still got to do some work, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I love details like that. Dude, I saw someone on Reddit coping so hard about the 2S38 damage model. I saw some guy coping so fucking hard. And how he was saying it's actually going to be like a buff to the thing. I don't think so. The breach is larger. The ammo is still there. You can disable the autoloader from the front. So you can because before you could ammo rack them or get their breach from the front if they're hull down. Now you can disable their ability to fire entirely. Oh, Vistani? Yes, dude, the collapsible tech tree is fucking mint. T64B also does not have the autoloader modeled yet. But the T80 surely does. Oh, okay. Well, the T80s, the vertical charges vehicles don't have their autoloader yet. I'm assuming that this autoloader is going to be delivered before the update arrives, but, you know, Gaijin operates in strange ways. Random guys coping on Reddit. How about that? Oh. Okay. The dozer blade is deployed in the in the hangar. Alright. Alright, cool, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. T90M is hungry. Okay. He's not hungry anymore. Oh. It changed my entire ammo loadout as well. Rather rude. Yeah, what's the name of this autoloader? Because there's like, isn't it like the MZ autoloader? And then because the T90, T72 have a different autoloader than the T80, T64. There's a name for the autoloader too. There's like they each have their probably design bureau related. Whatever they decided to make their name. Oh, nice. Commander has his feats going through the autoloader. Very interesting, yes. Very interesting. Unfortunately, the new T80 UE1 is not in this dev server version. So I cannot look at it. I cannot look at it, unfortunately. Ooh, what about the Pantsir? Pantsir have any new modules? No. I know the Tansam does, though, and this was already shown on the dev stream. This boy right here now has a bunch of electronics and fire control system thingies that only affect your ability to use the thermals. Radio station. And then this power system, which is for the stabilizer, which it does not have. Oh, interesting. There's multiple components of this horizontal drive added. And only one of them tells you how fast it goes. What about for helis? I don't think there's been any news about them doing anything to helicopters, damage models. Anyways, I'm going to be right back. Think about things you guys want me to look at, and I'll look at them after, and then probably cut it. I don't know if I'll do a separate stream. I'll probably do a separate stream if I want to play anything. Be right back. Greetings, chat. Someone was asking about the Chinese MBTs. Yes. They're modeled, and I believe the reason that they're modeled is because they have the exact same autoloader layout as the T-72s, which also received such a model. So we're just waiting on the T-81. I'm guessing that there's going to be multiple dev servers for this update, as usual. So we'll see that stuff. Hopefully they get more rollouts of internal modules too, because like this needs some internal modules pretty badly. Now it's leopards versus leopards. I know, how unfortunate. It's all leopards? Always has been. I really hope they make this tiny little thingy part of the damage model, because it's going to be kind of pointless if it's not. I mean, you might catch like a stray round in here, or some people, you know what I'm expecting to happen? Is some people are going to forget that there's nothing, there's something in here now, and they're going to expose the back of their turret to like try and bait a shot, and then their horizontal's going to get shot out. Top tier is going to be real boring when it's all just Leopard 2s. Well, to be fair, it's not. You got Merkavas and then Leopard 2. So that's one Leopard 2 nation. 2. 3. So it's not like a huge problem yet, I would say. France will be getting them most likely. I find that so strange. I would find that like such a weird move by Gaijin to add Leopard 2s to France. Like that's just so like what? Why? There's still more Leclercs that you can add. Yes, Mark, I have. The internet is no longer a problem. No, I didn't move. I just got fiber to my address. It's finally available. Oh, that is an unnecessarily large category. Let's see, is that everything to see currently? It might very well be everything to see. I would also like to see South Korea for Japan, but I know people are going to cry about the politics of it. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, yeah. Does this thing have its autoloader? Sorry, I don't need to go to customization. It's right here. Yes. So now not only will you get silent ammo racked, but your autoloader will also be destroyed. Love that. Yeah. And it's on the Leclerc too. Autoloader. Very large. Autoloader. And then what else? I think that was it. I wonder if random shit like this has already been touched. Probably not. Yeah. One day, eventually, everything will have same features. I did see the Vextra. They won't add South Korea because I mean modeling a crap ton of completely unique vehicles. Well, like money. They've already modeled a shit ton of completely unique vehicles. You know what I'm saying? It's already been done. So why not just continue to do it? Check out the CTCV 105. Why? It does not have any updates yet. This little thing right here, though, is probably just going to be swapped over to a different category and be turned into the autoloader damage model, which is good. But then again, it doesn't really matter because there's no blowout panel for this thing. So if you hit the autoloader damage model, you're most likely going to... But, you know, that's not to say that there's no point in adding the damage model for the autoloader because there's still edge cases where you would have, like, barely missed the ammo but still destroyed the autoloader. So, in my opinion, adding all of this detail to the vehicles is very worth it for... Oh, you know what? I just realized. This thing has Barracuda mounts. But this is a fake skin. Semi-historical. But it has Barracuda mounts. Please give Barracuda. Where's the namer in the text tree after the giraffe? Boink. There she blows, boys. 61 tons. Wow. So this thing is going to have a lot more armor and modules and things added to it, I'm assuming. And also I'll probably never get over this. Why is there a mini V12 in here? Like, what? Can I do a real game on the dev server? No, I'm not going to bother. That's a huge bitch. Good observation, this one guy. Good observation. That's a huge bitch. I'm excited for this thing, though. This thing looks very fun. Is it possible? What? Is it possible? Oh, it is possible, yes. I've never done one of these because I don't really... What the hell? What is this? Oh, I really don't like that new UI they have. That's... Yeah. Oh. Did they completely rework this map? I forgot to unlock the thermals. Do I have my drone? Oh, I do. Yo. We got Sister Mister getting absolutely cooked. Survive. Yeah, smoke. Who's he being shot by? Oh, this guy right here. Another 2A4M can. Interesting, so this whole map is reworked. Any other maps that anyone knows of that's different too? Okay, so it looks like they didn't really change much over in the like OG area. No, this hill is totally different. They removed the whole like ravine, canyon, all of that shit. Which is good, I think, because that just let you rush through and spawn camp. And Middle East? Oh, good. See if the Barracuda does anything to the drone thermals? Good point. Where'd he go? There he is. I can't really tell if he has the camo net on. There's another one of them. Oh, we know that. There is another one. I don't think they... I think they both have no camo net. Yeah. Poor little SU-100. Interesting. They destroyed it? What? Oh. Hold on, let's see how scuffed the damage model on this thing. If this VBCI can fuck me up. I'll probably get shot from behind, though. I'm not really looking around. But this is a player over here. Oh, he's still shooting people in the spawn. Here he is. Shoot me. Shoot me. Yes. Get fucked. He only got my engine. That is exactly as I predicted. 2A4M cannon fell through the bridge. Oh, I didn't... Did I not unlock parts? I don't know. I know I didn't unlock everything. Oh, I didn't unlock parts. Very silly boy. Very silly, silly boy. Nice. Let me check this thing against itself. Even though other things use the same rounds. It should probably be able to pen over there, right? Interesting. I mean, it is... Oh, the internal firewall is actually there, but it's not modeled on the X-ray. Gotcha. This thing's gonna be kind of cracked. I was expecting this. I did predict that this thing would be pretty cracked. Did I check out the new crew models? Oh, that's true. There are new crew models. For our boy, the... I wonder if it's on the 152D. BTR-ZD? I know it's on the BTR-ZD because they showed it. But what about this one? This one's modern too. Those might be different models, but not what I was expecting. Mark, I'm pretty sure you can play with, invite people, and do customs. But yeah, now we have modern-looking Russian ground forces on a 6.0 AA. Rejoice. Rejoice. Absolute glorious victory. What about Praga? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, it's old crews. Always gotta decimate some poor little vehicle, right? Anything else that's... I mean, the Tunguska. ZSU? This is probably gonna have old crew models too. What was the other new models for? Oh, Germany. Yep, that's an old model. I mean, it makes sense. This is not necessarily a very modern vehicle. They didn't show off anything about US crews. But I will look. Surely this guy has the... Oh, you just can't see in there. I forgot that you couldn't see in the glass. Probably not. If I had to take a wild guess, where is this piece of shit? I forgot where I put that thing. That one. The Churchill Aviary is not in this dev server. Nope, they're still regular crews. Guh. Pretty sure the 4070 is not going to have it either. Because what else did they show off? I'm pretty sure, didn't they show off 2? Oh, yes, that's right. I already said what it was. German tank crews. They showed the VFW, but I'm wondering if things like the Waffentrager are also changed. Yes, these are different. They're like the black, much darker tank man uniform instead of before where they were like they were more like almost like an infantryman uniform, right? Yeah. Now they have all their stuff and such and things. Hello. Oh, this thing's broken too. Oh, no, it's not, sorry. Sorry, hey, Mr. T-26, yeah, you do need to die. Under events, probably? No, it's not here yet. Didn't they say they were going to make this stuff available? Again, that was part of their update. The Lavad is not going to have a different crew, but I'll check just for you because you're cute. It is. I think that was the old crew. Yeah, I think I see the old, like, football helmet looking ass. Football helmet looking ass. Well, I think that's pretty much all there is to see. I love this thing, dude. This is good stuff. Only 6 degrees of gun depression, though, is kind of depressing. Ha 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 ha. Does it have the batteries? It does. It has a power system down here. Cool. 44 degrees in reverse, 120 forwards. Yeah. Did I check the Huey cockpits? No, I didn't, but I didn't. It's like, whatever. Page doesn't exist. Where is my dev server update notes? Isn't there going to be a... Yeah. Anything I missed? JU-87s have a new model? Oh, and the Yak 3 has a new model. And then you're right, yeah. And the AH-1Z. Ooh. And the Italian helis. Cool. I don't use the cockpits ever, but... Sands of Sinai. Ooh, I want to check out Sands of Sinai. Wow, this is a long list. Wow, look at that. Positions that allowed players to safely fire at spawn points on the left have been removed. B2. Carpathians. Yes, I would like to see Carpathians. Please let me in to Carpathians. I'll just do dominations, whatever.
Not enough players?
Oh. Okay, not ready. Don't I have to, like, what is it? Like, allow empty teams? Yeah, there we go. Auto select, I don't care. I just want to drive around. Does the premium Leo, the 2A4M, the damage model is not finished yet, so we can't see it. What did it say? I don't want to keep alt-tabbing all the time. That's going to break my game. Somebody go run through that fucking changelog if you would and tell me what to go look at. It said B2 though, didn't it? Or was that for another map? Oh, this is arcade. Oh, whoops.
Why does it always default to arcade? So stupid. Rah.
I'll just deal with it because I'm faster anyways. It's helpful. This is all the same so far. I want to go look at the other spawn and see if you can still climb up to that hill that I like to do. But realistically, who was asking? Realistically, Cray, I'm expecting the 2A4M can to have worse turret cheeks than the 2A7 because it's a 2A4 base hull. Well, they didn't really adjust that too much. I mean, this is pretty much all the same to me. Surely they blocked off the hill over here. Like, surely. You know what? I should just drive around the Vextra. That's the better play. Drive around the Vextra and arcade. Be a little bit of a sinner. Playing arcade, colorized. Well, this is exactly the same as it was before, so I'm pretty sure you can probably still climb up. This is also arcade. So I do have more horsepower, but the mechanics of it are the same. Oh, D3 and D4. Oh, are they talking about that spot? Well, that's good to hear. Not enough people go up to the spot that I just drove up to for this to really be a huge problem, but I see what they're talking about over here. I believe, up here. So it'd be like 2A4 and 2A5. No. 2A5, 2A6, 2A7, they all have the same turret cheek armor. 2A4 is the thing that it's in the name, 2A4M. So they adjusted this? I mean, not really. Position to the border between D3 and D4 on the rocks near the capture point on the hill. Oh. Oh, that was already done. That's on live already. Gra, I think you got to be joking with asking me if I know about that spot, right? I go to that spot every time I go to that map. Okay, nothing really different there. They said Sands of Sinai was changed. I gotta bring up the changelog on another screen. Let me see this changelog somewhere. Hopefully just searching for it will get me there. Okay, excellent. Change log. Sweden. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll look at that in a minute, but hills in squares C7 and F7 have been removed. I think I know exactly what they're talking about. Yep, okay. So the hill that used to be right over here is gone. And then the other hill that looks down on C is gone. Theoretically. Yep. That's gone. Alright. Oh, and they completely blocked it the fuck off as well. Look at that. Just said, nuh-uh. You see how easy it is for them to do this stuff? That's why I'm either thinking like they don't care enough to change them when the issue is like brought up, or no one's bringing the issues up. Like no one's making reports or making suggestions about the maps, because at this point it's pretty obvious and should just be accepted that Gaijin doesn't play their own game. They don't do their own research. They wait till the players tell them everything about what needs to change. And that's just going to be what it is, I guess. We're going to have to deal with it. Maybe I should just start going through and like doing like, okay, change this on this map. This will be better forever. Just like, don't do it like this again. This is like dumb. Okay. I do like that change. I actually really support that change. Flat Thunder, I swear. I mean, no comment from me on that one, because I kind of agree, but kind of there's a lot of nuance to it. Sweden is what I want to see right now, because they said they removed. Ooh, they updated the map graphic as well. Mark, just relax, my friend. It's I'm doing a dev server stream right now, and we can figure it out on another stream when I'm actually playing the game. The answer is not no, though. The answer is yes if I'm not busy and if I am already asking people to join me. So what they said about Sweden is they removed the concrete barriers around certain points so that they get rid of dead ends. No, Mark, I don't really care. I'm just giving you an answer. I'm not mad about it at all. So I think I know exactly where I'm going to check this out. I'm going to go to C. This is really interesting if they removed the barriers that I think they removed. I wonder if they just removed literally like all the barriers. Let me go over here really quick. Because I always thought that concrete barrier at sea was kind of like tactically interesting. Oh my god. Cleared the whole thing. Okay, there's still some barriers there. There's still barriers there. And there's still all this here. Was there anything? Because they didn't specifically mention C. They just said capture points. So I was expecting... Is this new? No, that's not a new barrier. Surely not. I think the only thing actually blocking a way to any capture point was on C. So they might only be talking about like literally one barrier just over here. Even though in their update notes it made it seem like there was a lot more. Yeah, okay, so you can go through there. Interesting. And on B? There wasn't anything blocking anything on B ever. What's up, Julius? I'm doing good, chilling. Oh, yeah, British, I know. This is why I said it requires a lot of nuance, because I agree that having hills and terrain to work with is really fun and enjoyable as a tank, like, operator, which we are. But they need to be balanced hills, and I don't believe that those hills were balanced, that they removed. Oh, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah. There was another one blocking a road over here. You're totally right. It was, like, over here. One of these two roads, I think. Cool. I think that was blocked off before. And then this might have been. Probably not, though. I don't think it was. Well, that's cool. What else? The effect of destroying large fences have been changed. Vertical particles that interfered with visibility have been removed. Okay, whatever. Middle East. Did they change the map graphic for it too? No. This one gets no updated map graphic. Ah. Keep forgetting you have to click like 30 times to start these. When does the update drop? No one knows. They don't release. It's funny, if you guys would be in the CC's Discord server like I am, I'm totally just going to reveal this information and not give a fuck. A lot of people in there have been like berating Gaijin to give them more advanced notice of updates, release dates. And their argument is, the CC's argument is that every other fucking game gives you some idea when this update's going to release. And especially to their content creators, it's very important. So they removed that hill for sure. G7, F6, A1, A2, A5, A6. Oh, A1, A2 up here? Oh, interesting. Does Gaijin even know when their update's gonna drop? Probably not, dude. BVVD is probably over there just drunk on vodka trying to be like, update will drop whenever I want to drop update. Bled. You actually liked this hill? Well, or that hill over there? I mean, you know, this map is garbage. Oh, they fucked with A6 and 7 as well. Good. That spot over there was super annoying. Yes, Gabe, I'm winning. I'm so winning. Untold amounts of W. Oh, I see why you're sad about it, British. I see. Well, I hope you can realize that it's for the health of the game. Oh, this is actually not good. Gaijin, why are you so fucking stupid? They literally just gave us a hold down position to fight from instead. Okay. What else did they say? G7? Oh, this thing up here. Did they remove access to that? Thank fuck. It's blocked off with rocks. I bet you I could still get up there somehow. And then F6, which I think I already... Oh no, F6. Oh, right here. The hill that was in front of their spawn. Almost the sickest proxy drift. I'm sure you could climb up this in an MBT. Or maybe not, because there's these rocks in front of it. They're gonna like kill your speed. Could maybe even do it in this. But yeah, you can probably still get up there if you really wanted to. But wait, there's more. Campania. Vegetation has been removed from point A. Okay. Advance to the Rhine. Brick barricades have been removed from the park area. Size of bushes have been reduced. I'll check it out. Can you just do auto select for me, please? Thank you. Give me the, I forgot it's over here. I thought 2A7 and I was like, Germany. It was in a red zone? Oh, fair. Good. Gaijin, this is what you need to do. You need to physically block off access and make it an inaccessible red zone. Every time I see a red zone blocking off access to something, I just think about how easy it is to implement the red zone. It's probably like literally you just draw a shape in the editing program and you add it to a class and then it's done. Like, it's so incredibly easy to block off access to places. And yet they rarely ever do it. And this is, again, where I'm starting to think they really have no information other than what people tell them directly. Which is sad. Oh yeah, this is way different. Yeah, you can see way more easily. There's no brick piles anywhere. Interesting. And they always failed and had a million holes in the barriers? Dude, I know. Did they say anything about Maginot? No. There's no mention of Maginot. European province was changed. And Tunisia... Oh yeah, we already saw Tunisia. The large mountain along with the labyrinth is what they called it, has been removed. Oh, the river has been made passable for tanks in the game area. Oh. Small stones protruding from the ground has been removed. That's good. And that's all about Tunisia. I would like to see European province. Wait, which one? The safely fire team spawn. Oh, you know what? I think it is this map, actually. The large one. Also, I gotta say, British brings up a good point. I've always kind of thought there should be some sort of restriction for new players fighting level 100s. It's just bullshit. I know that would increase the complexity of matchmaking, like, way too much. But that's all I'm saying, brother. So theoretically in B2 over here, I think this is something that one of the dudes I play with partakes in. What a nasty boy. You wouldn't mind any amount of time increase? Yeah. Me neither. Me neither. I would not mind a slightly increased queue time for a much more balanced experience. And I think a lot of people would echo that sentiment. So, like, what did they say they did here? They... Positions that allowed player to safely fire at team spawn points have been removed. B2. I mean... Oh, is there like a... Did they make a mound over there? Is that what they're trying to say? They could also be talking about the smaller map. It didn't specify what mission it was, so not sure. Interesting. Let me read through a little bit more of the patch notes. So, a bunch of stuff about air. Ground forces will be on the front line in a wider arc. New pathing system. Pyrenees, almost 20 square kilometers of mountains have been removed. Jesus. For better percentage, the height of the spawn of vehicles has been changed for air conquest mode. Interesting. Oh, physical tracks for the CCVL XM8. Cool. Conqueror shell ejection animation? Real? Real? Real and real? Ayo? I think it's here. Or no, is it on this one? Rah. Rah. You what, mate? You what? Where's the shell gonna eject? No way! Out the side door! What? He just opens that shit and yoinks it out real quick? Okay. That's so random. That's so random. Is the loader even next to there? I guess that must be the... No, that's not the loader, right? That's the gunner on the right side. Is it the gunner's job to throw the shell out? Or is the commander, like, kicking it to the side? Okay. Okay. That's interesting. And how thick is this door here in question? 90 millimeters, so they say. That's too funny. I never knew that was a thing. The best update easily. Hold on, let me read this bug report. Hold on. The Conqueror had an automatic electronic case ejection system that would eject spent casings out of the small door located to the right side of the turret. What? When the empty case is ejected, it falls into the base unit. Its weight operating the starter switch. What? Oh, its weight. The weight of the shell operating the starter switch. I see. The motor started chain drive actuates a lifting bar which carries the case up the chute. Holy good lord. Cycle of operation takes approximately 3.5 seconds. Huh. That is so cute. Let me look at the rest of this. I'm gonna look at the detailed tracks, I guess. I mean, like, it's, you know, it's nice. XM8 CCVL. Is this my CCVL? Yes, it is. I mean, they definitely look like tracks. I guess I'll take a look at them. Are they going to add this time to the reload? No, I don't think the reload changed at all. I mean, if anyone's a CCVO player and you thought the tracks looked really old and shitty, then you were right and they're better now. And M113 chassis also got physical tracks. Oh, all of them. And all the CVs. I think. CV90 105 is the only one that didn't get them. CV90 120 got physical tracks, though. I mean, I still think physical tracks are cool. And yes, ahead rounds did work. They got changed and they work. Ooh, that's nice. The Cuirassier has physical tracks. Panzer 38s. And all their subsequent associated vehicles. I keep forgetting they're not on that side anymore. These have physical tracks now, which is, you know, is cool. The Object 211. Vilcus? Oh, shit. The Vilcus has 20 degrees of gun depression now? That's new. But in the changelog, it says it went from... Well, that just looks goofy. But I guess it technically fits. That's fucking nasty. Okay, but in the changelog, it says that it went from -10 to -12, so I don't think this is correct. This seems to be incorrect, and because in the changelog it does say -12. Yeah, Gabe, I can show you ahead in a sec. I mean, you know, that's neat. Is that the most in the game? No, actually, there are a lot of others with more. Oh my god. Turret rotation speed of Panzer II. Of all Panzer IIs was increased. I'm in ground realistic, right? Yeah. Does this thing have its thing? Yeah. 23.5 degrees per second. From what was it? From 14. So it got a 10 degree per second buff. Yeah, that's cool. M16 GMC, Warrior got physical tracks, Dardo, Tor, a whole lot of random things got physical tracks. You know what? One thing that always pissed me off that I thought looked like shit was these tracks on the Vigilante and Vickers Mark 1. So now this thing has more detailed tracks. That's cool. I totally look at the tracks all the time while I'm playing War Thunder. What I mean by physical tracks is there was an entire update actually dedicated to updating the track models. Let's see if I can find something that's not a physical track. Isn't there something that's like really cringe looking? There's some things that are so cringe looking. I mean, this thing doesn't have actual tracks unless it was implemented with them and it didn't change, and nothing changed. Yeah, I can show the Cuirassier. Because I'm pretty sure these tracks used to just be like straight on the top. I forget. What else? Super Hellcat got its thing, its engine nerfed. The Vilcus change is interesting. Tiger UHT, 20mm Spitfire. High tier Spitfires got triplex RPs. So like these boys got triplex. 2 of them for that and 2 of them for this. Make 21 PFM, God incendiary, who cares? Firecrest can now carry a better loadout? F-104. AV-8B Plus got AIM 120 and 65G, of course. R Darter for Britain. This is all just the new stuff being added. J8F got PL12s. Is that new? Are PL12s cool? Oh. They're active radar homing. Oh, it's 12.3. Okay. Well, another nation has ARHs at 11.7 in ground. Interesting. And I'm just reading through to see if I missed anything at this point. What are these bugs? No. Su-22 M3 got a different RWR. F-15J HMD got me like. Let me just research these just for fun. Can't be flying around your aircraft without its missiles on it. Obviously. Give me those missiles. I will go test flight now. Sorry, I was confused when I saw that active radar homing because I keep forgetting that the ground BRs are separate from air BRs now. So I was like, wait,
This thing has active radar homing missiles and it's at 11.7. What?
does it have HMDA? Yes, it has HMDA. HMD. Go get him, big boy. You're probably not going to get there, but have fun. Unless... Okay, never mind, it will. What is bro doing? Oh no, it'll get there. Love the fact that you can countercast with ARHs at lower BRs. That's pretty busted. That's pretty busted. I could see those things maybe going up. So the 4s are the ARH, right? Stop overGing, nerd. 9.3 kilometers, don't care. Some little bit of lofting. And then it just says, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Or maybe not. Is this missile going like way faster than I perceive? No, it just lost energy. Interesting. I think I was going around the same... Those things, don't they go at like 700 kph? Oh, look, there's a little bit of wobble too. It's convenient. Interesting. I love the collapsing of the tech trees. That's probably one of the cooler things they've added recently. Well, now I'm confused though. Does this thing also have? It's so confusing. So this... Whoops, that's arcade. So this thing's going to be 12.3 and have ARH? Isn't that kind of weird? And then you go 12.3 with them, and then... I mean, you only have 2 of them. I realize you only have 2 of them. But then the J11 gets nothing, and then the 11A gets R77s. Oh yeah, Alfarius, I'm aware of that. Of the energy that you impart onto the missile. Interesting. Let me continue looking through this list. Ooh, this is a juicy one right here. You guys ready for this? Ooh, oh yes. Listen closely. G-Lynx, Lynx AH Mark 1, Mi-24 all variants, Mi-35M, UH-1 all variants, so all Hueys. A bug where these helicopters did not lose control when the tail rotor was destroyed has been fixed. Thank fuck. Please lose control when I take your tail off. Thank you. Alpha Jet got a tail hook. Key 109 got some armor. Target attack indication is added to the radar indicator if the radar is illuminating a target or transmitting target's coordinates to the missile via the radio connection channel, or is sending the guidance signals. Each affected target has the mark corresponding to the action. Whatever that means. Awesome. Word spaghetti translated from... An indication of the player's missiles with inertial guidance system along with their targets has been added to the radar indicator. Display of ground reflections on the radar indicator has been reworked. In search mode, reflections now appear gradually along with the ray moving, not only along the azimuth, blah, 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 the rows in the track mode and reflections. Blah, blah. External fuel tanks have been added to the J8B, J8F, J87A, Jaguars, F5s. Real? Did these things not have external fuel tanks before? I know some you weirdos that play air, you love your drop tanks and your fuel tanks, don't you? I know I see some people like really getting a little hot and heavy when they hear about fuel tanks. Jaguar has tanks of a fuel. Wow, these ones look goofy. Yeah, Benelux ground is not in dev server. I don't know if it's even going to be added, TBH. And the J87, hold on, let me just around more. Nope, drag and drop. I swear it's on one of these crews. There it is. Drop tank. Wow. Drop tank, wow. Oh, I know why drop tanks are useful. What I was talking about is people like fawning over how they look for some reason. Like one guy told me to do this loadout specifically with the fuel tanks, and I'm like, why does it look cool? I know that they're useful like in practice, what I was talking about, just aesthetically. That's what most people seem to be caring about. MiG-23 aerodynamics. There's a whole lot of flight model changes to a bunch of stuff. Lots of stuff. Engine fire system has been removed on some things. On the A20Gs and the AH1 all variants. Interesting. Naval changes, go away. Naval changes, go away. Sky glare when looking at the sun at dawn and sunset has been reduced. Okay. Oh. The sound of aircraft missiles are now chosen based on their maximum thrust and are divided into 3 types, small, medium, and large. Previously, there was only a sound for a start flight, which I definitely saw. I heard that. Oh, Lithuanian ground forces have their own voice acting. Oh, look at that. Voice events for naval. Naval. Sound of aircraft guns have been improved. It's quite broad. Missiles passing by the player at supersonic speed now have a shockwave sound. Cool. Helicopters now have a flyby sound just like planes got. Watch it from work, because what else would I do at work? That's what I'm saying. The Vilcus. That's right.
I guess I'll turn on my crew voices. Cringe. Oh, cringe. Oh, so cringe.
I think that's just those two. If anyone knows Lithuania, I have no idea. I mean, it sounds alright. The commander voice is really useful. I know that the voices are actually useful. I'm aware of this. I just feel like it's not anything that I personally need to be hearing. I don't need any of that information. I have it all in my head already. Nice. Well, that's pretty much as much as I'm wanting to show from this new update, because the rest of the things to show and investigate are really about air, and I'm not an air boy. All right, unless anyone wants to see any random thing before I cut the stream, then the stream will be cut. Please voice your needs now. The new F4 junk. Oh yeah, the head rounds, that's right. I think the only thing that has him as an AA platform right now is the PGZ 09, so I will take that. Feet? Ah, yes, I will give you feet. They do work. I know it looks like they're not. I have shot something down with them before, but you can see the fuse is actually, you know, being fused and like tracked. There we go, we got something, but those are probably direct hits. I have a suspicion that they will continue to adjust this as the time goes on. You can get the commander like that. They don't actually have spalling, they just have a cone of effect after penetration. And that's a good thing about them too, is they're actually useful against air and ground because they have fucking 59 mils a pen. So it's quite decent. Relax, Mark. I might do a stream later where I actually play the game, but I would take a decently sized break before doing so. I need some food in my face. Can I crash a Su-27? Yeah. In what way? Rip Vistani. You know what I want to hear is I want to listen closely for the new missile launching and flight sound effects. Unfortunately, Alex, the CV9035 DK is really, really, really unfinished right now, but I will show it to you after I do this. Yo, what's up, Fox Alpha, my guy with 2 bones? Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. So this is I would assume that would be the small missile category of launch sound. And then where's my friend, the other guy? Oh, he's up there. As an air player, I instantly got it. Oh, you mean the sound? Also, I don't have my target select key bound. Please give, please give, please give lock. Please give have lock. Yes, please have lock give. Please give. I pressing radar button, please. Please lock give. Please. I radar pressing button pressing. Please. Hello, please. Hello, please. Huh? See, this is why I fucking hate air. Like, what is even going on with my radar? It's on. Can I not do it upwards? There you go. And then the medium or large, I don't know. No, that sounded the same. I mean, to be fair, those are quite similar size missiles, actually. And then bro wants me to crash it? Why? Why do you want me to crash this? God, these are so comically easy to use, and now you can load 4 of them. I don't know, you get another one over there. I don't fucking care. Take one. This is why I'm going to be playing 11.3. Pulse Doppler mode. I assumed it had to do something with the mode of the radar. I just don't know what those radar modes even mean. Is that a new sound too? Because they said that... This is all it said. The sound of aircraft guns have been improved. Clarity and dynamics of gunshot sounds have been improved. I'm going straight over to the A10. When will I be back? No idea. I might not even be back for a stream. It's just like a maybe. Is that different? I know they've changed it like 40 times. It could be slightly different. Those defas were definitely different though when I tested the hibbity wobbity bobbity, which... Oh yeah, the AMX thingy with ridiculous missiles. Because it has defas, right? Yeah. I do fly enough aircraft that have defas to know that this was a different sound. It's like less punchy almost. Sure, I'll do the 5B. Sorry, it's France. 5BA. The MAA ones are a placeholder right now? Oh, thank God. Isn't what, dude? I looked at those missiles and I was like, hey, yo, what is this doing at 11.0? Hey, yo. Huh. La. Put drop tank? Oh, you wanted the drop tank. Oh. See, you guys are weird. They should pull harder? That's funny. Oh, so you mean like the stats are representing what they should be, but they're not performing at that level? Is that what you mean? 1,700 liter drop tank. I'm not even going to look at it. Just take me in. These aren't really that much larger than other drop tanks. Oh, I see, Ruby. Well, I did some very interesting shots with it earlier in the stream, and it definitely felt like it had more juice than a 9L. Maybe I'm just not used to playing air, which is also a very true fact. I don't even know how to jettison these. Mechanization? Engine? Weaponry? Ah. Well, other than that, it's definitely a Mirage. Definitely one of the Mirages of all time. Yeah, here, Ruby, I'll show you. Wait, it's Italy. That's right. I'll just do the same thing I did before again and do like a ridiculous off-bore. I didn't play the F-16 AM, but I do have it available to look at, which is what I've been doing. I'm not an air player, so take my opinions with a grain of salt. Probably a block of salt, actually. As far as like top tier aircraft go, I'm pretty much only just looking at them so you guys can look at whatever you want to look at, because I don't really interact with those. High nose attitude? Like go way up on the launch? Also, I was trying to get it so I was not like directly just head on with this guy, because that was annoying. That's more than a fucking 9L. That's all I'm saying. I know my 9Ls at least, and that's more than a 9L. No one is safe. Apparently, with these Brazilian missiles. No one is safe. This should get a lock, right? But it's gonna easily get to him. Or maybe not, because I'm just too low, but you get the idea. Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it? I was not ready to see that when I clicked on this thing. I was like, oh, it's got missiles. Oh, there's something I haven't seen before. 45 Gs? My friend. Relax. Quite strange. Cast vid soon? Yeah, we'll see. I just have to... Oh yeah, so I went through and recorded the entire Britain reserved to top tier video. And then it turns out that one of the random alt tabs that I had during that recording session made my recording bug out, and so I lost 9.3 to top tier. So I got to redo those, which kind of... That honestly made... Like, I wasn't super mad about it, but... It kind of brought me down a little bit. Because I had a really good time in those matches that were lost, so... Recovering from that a little bit. But I plan to do videos on the new vehicles and stuff. Motivation gone. Isn't that great? The motivation's not gone. I'm also really, 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 really busy with a lot of random shit going on right now. I'm actually later probably going to tear apart my entire room to fit my new bed, my new mattress. Because I am a scrub that's been sleeping on a twin XL. And I'm 6'2". So I bought a queen. But coincidentally, I'm going to put that bed where my current desk is, and where my current bed is, I'm going to put my desk. So I got to redo all that.
So yeah.
Also, I like how this thing is totally the Bradley turret. 12.7, 12.7. Oh no, it is totally not the Bradley turret. It's extremely similar to it, though. It's a mini Bradley turret. It's so cute. It's like kind of a mini... No, not really. It's definitely more of a mini Bradley. I feel you. I'm also 6 foot. I'm 5'10". Brother. Looks more like a Lav 25 turret. Oh, truth. Truth. Anyways, I think that's going to be it. I am going to go have some foodie eats now into my face. Oh, Vistani wants to see the Oosh. One moment. Is it in here? 5.3? This thing's fucking insane. You ready for this? 5.3. Top tier turret traverse. Top tier vertical. Yeah. I said after Su-27, what did I say? I did the Su-27. Real 6'2" gang rise up? We can't, the ceiling's too short. This thing's fucking stupid though. Look at this, the vertical. I know it's not on target right now, but it's still like, it settles back on target so quick. Ooh, yes. The wheel mechanics. Woohoo! Watch everyone as I remove this man's wheel. Can't have shit in War Thunder. Took my fucking hubcaps. And then you gotta update their physics and then they fall over because the test drive vehicles are strange. Go fuck yourself. Can I ammo rack you, please?
Really? I can't pen that?
Run away. Ruby, it's literally it's just a bomb with a bigger payload, that's all it is. I've flown it a couple times, but it's literally just a TV bomb with a bigger payload. There's nothing special about it, I believe.
Okay, everybody, bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Oh, he did ask about the 9035 DK. Oh, yeah, well, it's not finished and you can't look through the gun sight and it's a weird model and everything is not finished about it. There it is. It has DM23, dedicated DM13 belt, and it's like yeah. There you go. I thought you didn't, I asked you what you meant after the SU-27 and then you didn't answer. Anyways, bye.